Hypixel SkyBlock is a game with endless possibilities and countless different items, and especially in the early game it is hard to find the right weapon to not waste any coins. This is the Hypixel SkyBlock sword progression guide for 2023. We start in the early game and the best weapon here is the Void Sword. This weapon cannot be bought in the auction house and only be bought from the NPC standing right here at the end spawn, and if you can't find the NPC, go to the gold mines and buy it from the NPC called Rusty. The Void Sword is a must-have in the early game and especially powerful if you plan to spend a lot of time in the end. It has 125 base damage and gives you plus 20 strength for each piece of ender armor you have. What many people don't know is that ender armor also includes ender equipment like cloaks, necklaces and belts. That means in total you get 160 strength without any kind of reforgers. With this you are easily able to hunt more dangerous mobs to increase your combat level. And this brings us to the mid-game stage of the game. Before we continue, a quick word from the sponsor of today's video, Olympus Skyblock. On Play.olympusskyblock.fun you get a free rank when you join that unlocks overpowered kits. A server with custom worlds, mines, king of the hill and PvP. Get custom items like chests that sell items instantly, and even minions. Best of all, the top island gets a server store credit every month. Join now at Play.olympusskyblock.fun. I think all Hypixel SkyBlock players agree that the best mid-game weapon is the Liver Dagger. The Liver Dagger needs a floor 5 completion to use. The Liver Dagger costs only 7 million coins in the auction house, but with the right enchantment, reforges and other upgrades, it will set you back 16 million coins. This sword, however, will give you an effortless start in the higher floors of dungeons. But now you run into a problem. The majority of Hypixel SkyBlock players are now stuck. The next best sword, the giant sword, costs 20 to 30 times as much coins. At least that's what a lot of people think. However, there's a much cheaper sword that you can buy after the Liver Dagger, and that is the Shadow Fury. Shadow Furies cost about 50 million coins, but the stats are much better. A must-have item for range fights is also the Aurora Staff. With the right mage setup, it can easily deal 200,000 damage outside of dungeons in the early to mid game. This weapon also costs extremely little. But of course, a good weapon alone is not enough to progress in Skyblock, so check out this armor progression guide for 2023. Thank you for watching, and I see you in the next one.